Imagine a machine that solves in seconds what today's most powerful supercomputers would need millions of years to crack. That machine is a quantum computer, and the most valuable quantum company you've probably never heard of just went public. It carries a $10 billion valuation, but only $31 million in annual revenue. This is the story of Quantinuum. In September 2025, Honeywell quietly told the US Securities and Exchange Commission that its controlled quantum unit, Quantinuum, had filed a confidential draft for an IPO. The number floating around Wall Street, $10 billion. That's roughly 140,000 times the company's current annual revenue. Pure faith-based pricing, but backed by Honeywell and a long line of strategic investors. To understand where Quantinuum sits, you have to map the whole stack. Tier 3, the pure plays. IonQ, revenue up 755%, Rigetti, 200%, D-Wave, revenue down 81%. Their price-to-sales ratios 163, 868. Even if they 10x their revenue, they'd still be overvalued. These stocks could moon or go to zero. Tier 1, the tech titans. IBM, $15.9 billion in revenue, $92.2 billion in free cash flow. Stock at 3 and 2, up 40% from its 52-week low. PE ratio 26.5, not cheap, but reasonable, with a clear 10-year quantum roadmap. Google's Willow chip ran a quantum echo 13,000 times faster than the world's best classical supercomputer. Microsoft is going all in on topological qubits. Investing in quantum through them is buying a moated call option on the entire field. And then there's the elephant in the room, China. Beijing announced a 1 trillion RMB quantum technology fund. Zhuchongji 3.0 105 qubits. Hanyuan 1, a 100-qubit neutral atom computer. Tianyuan 504 from lab to deployment in just 18 months. In quantum communications, China has built a 10,000-kilometer integrated space-ground network. This is no longer a theoretical race. It is about computing sovereignty. Now back to Quantinuum. Why does it command this valuation? Their H2 system set a world record quantum volume of 2 to the 23rd. They are the only player that has demonstrated genuine logical qubit operations. IBM has invested. NVIDIA has invested. The entire field treats Quantinuum's ion trap architecture as the gold standard. The number matters, Honeywell retains majority ownership. The float will be tight, the scarcity will be real. Step back. Quantum isn't a 2025 story, it is a 4-decade R&D marathon. 1994, Shor's algorithm. 2007, D-Wave's first commercial annealer. 2019, Google's quantum supremacy claim. 2024, logical qubit milestones. And 2025, the first major pure-play IPO, the first real money moment. The IT revolution took 30 years to commercialize. Quantum is now at year 15 to commercialize. So where does the smart money go? If you want a 10-year call option on quantum, buy IBM, buy Microsoft, buy Google. If you want pure beta, Quantinuum's IPO is the cleanest pure play. If you want to gamble, IonQ and Rigetti are lottery tickets. And remember, in 1999, the NASD AQ returned 80%, then collapsed 90%. Quantum is real science. But the stocks are not without risk, so don't just track the qubit counts, track the business model. This content is for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice. All forward-looking statements are subject to change. Content is for information sharing only. Source: public filings, Reuters, SEC draft registration.